What is going on, everybody in the trader community? This is Trader Josh, and I am here to talk about esports entertainment, ticker symbol GMBL. Okay, and before I start this video, I want to let you guys know that God loves you all. Don't you ever forget it. Okay, the day you forget it, all the stocks you're invested in are going to drop like you ain't never seen it before. Okay. Not only for that though, just what I'm saying, God loves you. All right. Just don't ever forget it. All right. But before before we get started, I want to tell you guys a couple things about the charts, and then we'll get into some of the news. One good thing is we do not have no news after hours of a reverse split. That's what I have been waiting for. That's what I have been looking for. We also have no news on a debt holder. Okay, we'll get into that. All right. But I want to show you, we'll get into that about right there. Okay. But I want to show you how Friday started off pulling down from about, I want to say that is okay, so it started pulling down around 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. And ever since 10 o'clock this morning, let me look at my phone real quick because I want to be 100% right, okay? And I don't want to, but there's a lot of good things that we need to talk about today, and we will get right into it, okay? So, yes, about 10 o'clock. And then ever since 10 o'clock, we have been pulling up, 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 very slowly, but very, very surely, okay? And keep in mind, guys, there's no news of a shareholder meeting yet either. But I want one date I want you guys to remember: Sunday the 12th. This is this Sunday on the 12th. Okay? And I want to tell you guys right now, Esports Entertainment Group today announced that it has entered into a securities purchase agreement with the holder of its senior convertible note. Okay, they're just calling them holder. Okay, anonymous. Okay, it's an anonymous holder for the purchase and sale of 7 million shares of the company's common stock and pre-funded warrants to purchase 17,850,000 shares of common stock in a registered direct offering at an effective purchase price of $9.37 per share or pre-funded warrant. Upon completion of the offering, the holder will own approximately 9.9% of the outstanding common stock of the company. Okay, and I don't want to read what he said, but I will tell you the total gross proceeds from the offering before deducting was approximately 2.3 million. And listen to this: the pre-funded warrants are exercisable immediately upon issuance. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys a few things that I caught by reading this. The holder looks like, I don't think, tell me if I'm wrong, but the holder would mean that they want to stay anonymous. It's not showing like BlackRock or it's not showing any company's actual name that is in this agreement. So tell me if I'm right about that in the comments below. I'm really interested to hear your guys' opinion. Is the holder a business that, helps stocks out? I guess. I don't know. So let me know in the comments, all right? But I look at it as the holder, anonymous. Also right here, the pre-funded warrants are exercisable immediately upon issuance, which means they're looking to short the stock, short the company, and not short it for the company's sake, but short it for their own sake. Okay, so as you see here, they bought in at around 937, and I'm glad to say that because I bought in around 946. Let me show you guys. Okay, look at my average right there, 946. Look at my amount of shares, 3,401 shares. Okay, so if the company right here is looking to short the company, I will as well, and I will get into that in a minute, and I'll tell you guys exactly what is going on here. Okay, on February 8th, Wednesday, this Wednesday, GMBL received a notice from the NASDAQ Stock Market LLC hearings panel notifying the company that it was granted continued listing of its common stock on the capital market tier of the NASDAQ, subject to the company in evidencing compliance with NASDAQ's minimum bid price and $2.5 million stockholders equity requirement. Now let's see. 2.5 million stockholder. Okay. But okay, let's get into it. Respectively, as set forth in NASDAQ listing rules, the company respectively on or before March 7th and March 31st, and adhering to certain other conditions and requirements. Okay. The company is in the process of taking definitive steps to comply with all applicable conditions and criteria for continued listing on the NASDAQ. Okay. There can be no assurances, however, that the company will be able to do so. The company must satisfy the frame granted by the panel, or NASDAQ will provide written notification that its securities will be delisted. Okay. And I want to point out to you guys one thing. Investor Observer gives them a short-term technical score of 4. And as you guys must already know, the higher the score, the higher the likelihood of a squeeze. Okay. And this one is very low. Okay. So either they are not agreeing with what is going on in the very near future, or they just flat out, they don't think nothing about GMBL. They don't think that there's any chance, but they have a long-term technical score of 1. That is very good, because that means, no, it's not good long-term. Come on now. Okay. And I did look up, I'm pretty sure this we've already read into. Yes, we did. Okay. I've already looked into the dates of a reverse split or any news on a reverse split. The only thing that I can find on a reverse split is that their last reverse split was last year around this time frame, in February of last year. Okay, and let me see if I have that anywhere. I don't think I do. Okay, but when was this posted? The 25th, I'm pretty sure. 25th, okay. And 13 minutes shares. Okay, so look, let's read this. Investors will know that GMBL stock is seeing heavy trading volume this morning as of this writing. More than 13 million shares of the company's stock have changed hands. That's already over its daily average volume of about 11 million shares. 2 million over. Come on now. Let's see what their average is right now today. Pretty sure it's 175 million. Okay. Their average volume is around 88 million. Today's volume was 75 million. Okay. So their market cap is also 7.4 million. Okay. And let's get into it. Okay. Like I was telling you guys. Okay. So we pulled down to around this 8.50 level. And all day we have been pushing up very slowly but very surely. And I want to show you guys what I think that the holder that has 17 million shares will be looking to do. Okay. So they have an average of 947. Okay. Same average as me. I'll say that. So I'm going to be looking to get out when they do. Okay. We want to make profits. Okay. We're not long term on this one. Okay. I'm going to just point that out now. Okay. I have long term stocks. I have long term videos, but this video is a short term video. Okay. So let's get into it. I feel like they will definitely be looking to sell around 18 to 20 cents. Okay. So one thing I want to point out is when we hit that 18 to 20 cent level, we're going to be seeing a very, very, very steep sellout pressure. And if that is the case, I will be getting out right when I see it pull down about 2 cents exactly. And I won't look back at it. Okay. I'll take my profits and I'll run home with them. I'm telling you, I will not look back. I will not worry about what's going to happen. Oh, did I miss something? No, I'm selling and I'm moving on to the next thing. Okay. But with that being said, guys, there's not really much news on this one. The best news I can give you guys is that there was no news at all. Okay. Sometimes no news is good news. Okay. especially when you're waiting to hear news on a reverse split. But one thing to keep in mind now, Monday in the after hours, they very well could release news on a reverse split. Okay, if they want, they can do whatever they want. They only have about 15 days, around 15 days to reach $1 to meet NASDAQ's requirements. Okay, and so look, you see they have until March, you know, but March is right around the corner, guys. You got to remember that. So the company will be looking to do whatever they can. And I tell you right now, there will be no reverse split until the holder sells their shares for pennies on the dollar. Okay. If they don't sell their shares for dollars, they're going to sell it for pennies on the dollar. Okay. But with that being said, there will be no reverse split while the holder is still into this stock. Okay. They're going to let them get out. They're going to let them make profits so GMBL can make profits. Okay. And you don't even know. Maybe the holder is GMBL. Okay. That's why they're anonymous. All right. But they are looking to short this company. That's why their shares are exercisable immediately upon issuance. Okay. That's why their shares are exercisable immediately. And that's why the company wants to stay anonymous. Okay. But with that being said, keep in mind this Sunday is the Super Bowl. And I'll tell you right now, you come back Monday and tell me, what you think. But I think Eagles are going to win. Oh, I said the Eagles, but I pointed at the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to win just because I like their pitcher more than I like their pitcher. Kind of looks like an ace right there. And I don't really watch football. I don't know football like that. But what I do know is there's a chance we can all make money with this football game coming up. Okay. So with that being said, guys, I don't got much for you. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Click in that bio and join the Discord. And let's make money together every freaking day of the week. Okay. And like this video and let me know what you think. Okay. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But with that being said, you guys, got nothing else for you. So I will see you guys when I see you guys in the next video. Okay. All right.